Eternal Hindu Dharma is an ancient faith which influenced and continues to influence mankind immensely. The Lord manifests himself in every cell in the universe. This glory is seen in the many sacred places on this very satisfied Mother Earth. One that stands tall among them is Tirumala, Tirupati. The abode of Lord Venkateshwara. Every inch is filled in this place is permeated with the Lord's presence. Every soul that comes from every corner to have a glimpse of the Lord, and carry in their hearts that experience. Tirupati is the most popularly visited pilgrim destinations in the world. Lord Balaji, the presiding deity, is worshipped daily by thousands of pilgrims from India and abroad, due to the proximity of Tirupati to various places, and the excellent connectivity and civic infrastructure in place. A growing number of students, pilgrims, and tourists are looking for an excellent mythological-based education and entertainment in this place. It also represents the cultural unity and heritage of India. It's the devotional capital of India. The dynamic Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, has already announcing plans for establishment of information technology investment region in Tirupati, and also visionary and the most energetic leader, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, the first Chief Minister of the Sunrise State, Andhra Pradesh, and his mission is to make the state as leading investment destination in the country through various reformist policies. His vision is to transform Tirupati into a heaven of prosperity, by adopting a better commercial and corporate style of management of the human and material resources of the state. Keeping these amazing aspects in mind, we have evolved with a theme park, which unites the various myths and realities of which Hindu religion is woven of. SriHaridham, world's first mythological and spiritual theme park, is being developed at Tirupati by Vaishnavi Versatile Ventures Private Limited, under public-private partnership with the Department of Youth Advancement, Tourism and Culture, Government of Andhra Pradesh. The project is proposed in an extent of 38 acres land, 18 acres project area and 20 acres buffer area, situated at Pura village, Tirupati Rural Mandal, Chittor district, near Alipuri, the foothills of Tirumala, which is the most popularly visited pilgrim destinations in the world. A world of excitement, an enchanting fantasy, a bundle of joys. SriHaridham Mythological Theme Park is here to become truly a thrilling experience of God's creation. The great temples of India, embellished with beautiful waterfalls and ponds with flowering lotuses, will surprise you. The Lord of the Seven Hills would be seen in the forceful shower of water. The project aims to develop replicas of 108 famous and the great temples of India that are renowned for their devotional, architectural, historical and cultural importance. As we move to Diya Tower, which glows like the eternal lamp, we have miniature forms of 38 famous temples here, the 18 centers of Shaktipeethams, and 12 centers of Jyotirlingams are introduced while on a theme ride. The concept is designed around offering the average tourist an opportunity to experience a view of 108 famous centers of Hindu pilgrimage at one place, and educate himself on the social, spiritual and cultural aspects of the temples in India. The replicas would be developed in such a manner that they provide the visitors with a similar experience as actually visiting original temple. An important element of the project is the construction of a lotus-shaped, 7-floor Divyadisam tower, inspired by the 7 chakras of the human Kundalini and the 7 hills of Thirumala. First 2 floors of the tower will have a Dasavatar 10D theatre. The multi-dimensional theatre can be comfortably experienced by 400 devotees at a time. The theatre will take the visitor through an educational journey through the themes and concepts surrounding the mythology of the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu, and the interconnection of Dasavatar with Darwin's theory of evolution. The next attraction in SriHaridham is Sri Venkateshwara Mahatyam ride. You can sit in a boat-like vehicle, which moves on the track with hydraulic piston technology, all the while absorbing the story of Lord Srinivasa. Attractive figures can be seen while the story is heard in one's chosen language. Temple Architecture Museum. Architectural details of the prominent temples in our country are researched extensively and presented visually here. We'll have Nirvana Museum. Gautama Buddha and his life story is presented here. A separate session of the same floor will have Jagadguru's spiritual center. All famous Jagadguru's life history will be told in miniature forms. In the 7th floor of the Devidisam Tower, the visitors will have a glimpse of Lord Balaji once again in this temple, where he is propitiated. Within this plot, in between of these gardens, we'll have stupas of Navadurga, Navagraha, Ashtaganapathy. On one hand, Divyadisam Tower presents so many features, and on the other side there is a food court which has the different varieties of dishes where 400 guests can enjoy various varieties of delicacies at the same time. Just before you exit, you will see a spacious resting place with the facilities of pravashans and merchandising shops. The themed water park is a place of exhilarating waterfalls and water sports. The Uakesh River fountain is shaped as the 7-headed flying horses. The sprinkling of water will tickle your senses. This is Kids Pool where your little ones enjoy themselves while we relate them to baby Krishna. Neelakanta Waterfalls, which is 30 feet high, give an experience of the Himalayas. A bridge is made to enable watching this. Kamadhya Food Court gives you the most sumptuous food in an aesthetic atmosphere, while the damsel Mohini makes herself visible in different lights. The water slides give an experience of a ride on the mighty eagle. The Garud ride is the most significant of all rides here. You get the opportunity to be close to the clouds and have a view of SriHaridham. Pushpak of Vimanam is a 3-star hotel with 275 rooms which has all world-class facilities. A cafeteria which reminds one of the path of peace by Lord Buddha is within this. The exhilarating experience of SriHaridham, the 5-star hotel with 175 rooms, is for those who wish to get away from the pressures of life for a few days and relax. Spacious suites with luxury of the kingly days can be enjoyed in the suites here. SriHaridham Convention Hall. It can be used right from a birthday party to a large-scale celebration. Health and Yoga Village. This place is beautified aesthetically with antique pieces of rural art which has facilitates like Chiradara, Amaravati Mall cum multiplex. There is no dearth for shopping or cinema here. We wish that your pilgrimage leaves you with a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Midsummer doesn't stop you from enjoying snow. You feel you are in the premises of Mount Everest. Statues of ice, slithering slide, all to thrill you. The intention behind the making of SriHaridham is to use technology to establish spirituality among mankind. Come, indulge in an everlasting experience like never before, because it's a thrilling experience of God's creation. Bhagavate Vasudevaya.